story was told to me by people who were direct witnesses to its strange events. Abeer was a frail 18-year-old girl who had suffered from asthma since birth, and the disease had eventually reached her heart. While she was trapped by her illness, her circumstances grew even worse. Her father had passed away, her mother was elderly, and she was the youngest among her siblings, all of whom were married and had left home. Only 2 brothers remained with her, and they would beat her and force her to serve them, despite her weakness and illness. One day, the inevitable happened. Abeer's mother died. After the mourning period ended, her married brothers returned to their own homes, leaving only her aunt to stay with her. This aunt was an old widow whose children were all married, leaving her alone. Abeer's 2 cruel brothers also remained in the house. On the 19th day after her mother's death, following an argument with one of her brothers, Abeer was severely beaten and retreated to her bed in tears. At 4 o'clock in the morning that night, her aunt heard a distinct, familiar voice calling Abeer's name. It was her mother's voice, and it called out 3 times. Terrified, the aunt rushed to Abeer's room. When she turned on the light, she found Abeer dead, with a single tear running down her cheek. What was even more strange was that after the burial and the mourning ceremonies, 3 men confessed that they had heard Abeer's mother's voice calling her. One of them immediately recognized the voice as hers, as he had been her neighbor. The other 2 men did not know whose voice it was, but were certain they had heard it while visiting the neighbor. Could it be that Abeer's mother truly called to her and took her along to the other world? Could this story be proof of what people say, that deceased relatives come to receive a dying person's soul at the moment of death?